guys, so today's video is actually a favorites video. I realized that I had not done any of these on my channel and I was like, you know what, I've been digging several different products recently, just like over the past couple months, and I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and share them with you so I can let you in on all of this that's happening. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and stop talking and jump right in so you're not sitting here forever. So I have been loving the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and there's a hair on it, ew. And this one is in the Dewy and Smooth Finish foundation, and this one actually has SPF 18 in it, and it is for normal to dry skin. Now I love this because I feel like if my skin is dry in any areas, it does not cling to them, and sometimes I can struggle with having different dry patches on my face, and this really helps prevent that. It does have a nice finish, a nice dewy finish. But I do set it with a powder because I can tend to get creasing around my mouth and eye area, so I always make sure to set it with a powder. But I actually really like this foundation. It gives a nice finish and it's got pretty good coverage. I'd say about medium coverage foundation. I love this. Another foundation that I have been really into and I've actually had for a while and just kind of found it and started using it more is the Bare Minerals Original Foundation. It is just a powder foundation and the inside just looks like so, and you just put some in the lid. Making a mess! So for this foundation I don't use the Bare Minerals brush. I use a flat top kabuki brush like this, so then I just pat it on and then I dab it and then I start buffing it in to give a fuller coverage look, because otherwise this is a very light coverage foundation and I just think it works really well when you use a flat top brush like this. And this one also has SPF in it, SPF 15. Then a concealer that I have been really loving is the Conceal RX Concealer by Physicians Formula. I have mine in Fair Light. It is very full coverage. It is very brightening, and I just put some on the back of my hand and then just dab under my eyes and blend it out with either a fluffy brush or my foundation brush. It is amazing. As long as you set it with a powder, it will stay. I don't have a problem with it creasing very often as long as your under eye area is not dry. Make sure that your under eye area is very moisturized before you put this on, because it will cling to your dry patches if you have any dry patches. So that is one thing about this. But other than that, the coverage is fantastic. I don't have problems with creasing, and it is just very brightening, and I love it. I'm actually wearing it today, so. Now for primer, what I have been really into is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I know this is an older product, but I figured I would mention it because I can't take myself seriously. Okay, so I have just been liking it. It is a nice primer. It helps smooth out your skin and your foundation apply much smoother, and does what a primer needs to do. As far as like face products go, I have been loving the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. This is just, it's amazing. I love this. I cannot use the banana shade for underneath my eyes because I'm too vampire-esque. So I'll always use the peach tone one under here, and this will also help cancel out my under eye dark circles, and it really helps set my concealer and it lasts longer. And then I love the shades on the sides for bronzing up my face and adding warmth, and then the center one for contouring like my nose and my cheekbones and all of that. But overall, I really love this. I have nothing bad to say about this. You just got to be careful with the two bronzer shades on the sides because those can come off intense if you're not careful. And then also this highlighter shade is actually a really good subtle highlight just for like an everyday use. But yeah, I really like it and would recommend it to any vampire women out there like moi. Now onto lip products. I have a couple here that you've seen in several of my videos, because when I find a lip product I like, I'm like, I want to use that. Just keep using it. So for lip liners, my favorite recently has been the NYX lip liner in Natural, and like I've had this not very long and I've used like half of it. That is how much I love this lip liner. It's just a great pinky nude color. I'm just going to swatch it real quick. Just a great pinky nude color just for everyday use, and it is my love. So, and it's like $3. So if you do not have this in your life, you need to go get it and have it in your life because it's awesome. Now for on top of that, for just everyday use, I love the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. This is just another one of those things that's just amazing, and it smells so good. I don't know what it is with NYX products, but they smell like heaven, and it's just a nice nude lip gloss that I put on top of the lip liner, and just for everyday use or just on its own, it also looks fabulous, and I just love it. I'm a nude lip type girl, so all of these are nude lips. Now, another lipstick that I've been loving and actually am wearing today is the lipstick in Velvet Teddy by MAC. And it's just a matte finish lipstick. You guys have seen this all over the place, but it's just right here. And I love it. There's a reason why it's popular, because it's a great lipstick. I'm so glad I bought it because it's just one of my favorites, and it will be a staple in my makeup collection forever. Now, another NYX product that I have been loving is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm. I think that's how you say it. I have no idea. Yeah, Stockholm. Anyway, so it's just also a darker nude color. And again, it smells like heaven. It's just like butterscotch or something like that. And it's kind of like a peach-toned, nudish, brownish color. It's down here. So this one is Velvet Teddy and this one is Stockholm. So they have a similar color to them, but this one is a lighter one and more of a peach tone, and this one is more of a brown tone. Now onto eyebrows. What I use on a daily basis and have for the past month is these two products. I have been loving the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown, and it looks like so. It's just amazing. My eyebrows I like that it blends in, and it doesn't look like you drew them on your face, because that is a pet peeve of mine when it looks like it's drawn on your face. It stays on all day. Would highly recommend it. Now to set that and to make my brows look even fuller, because I love the big brow look, is the Brow Stylist Plumper by L'Oreal Paris, and it is just a tinted brow gel, and it looks like so. You can see that. It's just like a baby mascara wand, and it's just perfect. Just making your eyebrows look fantastic. I don't know what it is, but it's just awesome. And it does make them look fuller. It's crazy, the difference. Just thicker and fuller, and you know what I'm saying? It's good. Now for eyeliner, I have been using this for quite a while because it is the e.l.f. cream eyeliner, and it is obviously a gel, and it's black, and it looks like so. It's $3, lasts all day, and very creamy and easy to apply. To apply it, I use the e.l.f. eyeliner brush. I love this eyeliner brush. I've been using it all the time. I use it every day when I use this gel eyeliner. I like it. So if you're a gel eyeliner girl, pick these up. Now for mascara, I go through mascaras because I'm like, oh, I like this mascara, and then I find another one, I'm like, oh, I like this one better. So I just go through all different mascaras, but the one that I have been loving and been using on a daily basis for a month straight, or whenever I got this, is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. Now, I know everybody and their mom on YouTube has been talking about this mascara, but it is worth the hype. Love this mascara. It's awesome. Here's the brush on it, or the wand, and it's got an arch to it, and then on one side the bristles are longer, and on the other side they are shorter, but I love this mascara. It makes your eyelashes look so thick and full and voluminous, and it stays on all day, It does not smudge underneath my eyes, which is my biggest pet peeve with mascara. When it gets underneath my eyes, I can't deal with that. So this has been a lifesaver. I use this on my lower lashes and my top lashes. I just do 2 coats on the top and then 1 coat on the bottom, and I'm good to go. It looks like I have falsies on, but I really don't, and it's a good mascara. You should go pick it up. Now, another thing that I have been really into recently has been the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. You've seen this all over YouTube. I know you have, so I'm not going to go real into this. It's just great for priming your eyes, gets rid of all the veins that are underneath it, gives you a clean slate for your eyeshadow. Just great product. Love it. Highly recommend it. Now, as far as eyeshadow goes, I have 2 palettes here that I'm going to talk about. The first one is the Maybelline The Nudes palette. It just looks like so. It has 12 shades. I realized in my last video that I said 10, and I was like, no, there's 12 in this. But I have just been loving this. It's great for everyday use. You can create so many different looks with it, and it's only 10 bucks, which is a great deal, and would recommend it for anybody looking for an eyeshadow palette that is from the drugstore and is affordable. Now I'm going to talk about my MAC eyeshadow palette. This is actually not one that I built myself. MAC has 2 different palettes that they put together that are this size, and they are amazing price for MAC eyeshadows, because you know, for MAC eyeshadows they're 10 bucks for an individual pan, and so it ends up costing you a fortune to create your own MAC eyeshadow palette. But when you get them in this, they give you a deal on it, and I ended up getting this for half of the price as it would be to make this on your own, and I have loved like every single eyeshadow in this. It is, I think, their warm palette. Yeah, their warm neutral palette. It has 15 eyeshadows, and it's just an amazing palette, and I can create so many different looks with it. I actually created the look I'm wearing today with it. And speaking of this look, I am entered into the It Cosmetics contest to find their new It Girl, and there are 2 rounds of the competition. My video for that will be up next week, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, anyway, so I created the makeup look that I'm wearing today with this eyeshadow palette. Okay, so that is all of my favorites and just the things that I've been loving and using the most of recently. So yeah, I just figured I'd sit down and talk to you guys because it's been a while since I've done a video like this. I've just been doing lots of different makeup looks and just stuff like that, and I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. My Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, I will have all of those linked down below. And yeah, don't forget to follow me on all of those. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see next week's video and just the videos after that, and just become a part of the family. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I will see you in next week's video. Bye!
He said,